Today we're making beef bone broth. This is a very easy recipe. All you need for this recipe is some beef bones. You can get them for $1 a pound at any butcher or supermarket. Any acid base, you can use lemon juice. I'm going to use apple cider vinegar. You can use any type of vinegar just to get the minerals out of the bone, make it healthy. Then I'm going to use some bay leaves. You can also throw in some pepper. You can throw in any type of dry herbs you want just to make it the taste you want. Okay, so the next step is to preheat the oven to 450. Take your bones, put them in the oven for about 20 minutes each side, flip them. You want to brown them first so it can get better taste before we start making the broth. So let's do that first. So once we got the bones nice and browned, we're going to put them into the pot. Still a little hot. I'm going to put them in the pot and wait for them to cool down. There you go. Once you do that, you're going to put cold water on it. We're going to start adding the spices, and then we're going to add the water. So I'm going to go ahead and throw about 3 bay leaves in here. Add a little bit of pepper. Very little. I'm going to go ahead and add some vinegar. Gotta start going back to the gym. About 1/4 of a cup. You need the vinegar in it because the acid is going to help bring out the minerals. Again, you can use anything. Be good. And now for the water, you want to put about 1 inch over the bone. You don't want to put too much water. Just about 1 inch over the bones. Make sure to add cold water. Now after you put the water in, you want to turn on the heat and bring it to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, you want to put it on the lowest possible heat and on the smallest, stove top. You want to leave it on the stove for between 2 to 5 days. 2 being the least you can leave it, and 5, you can actually leave it a little bit more than 5 if you'd like. The reason is, the more you leave it, the more minerals are taken out of the beef broth, and the better it is. The more tasty it is, the stronger it gets. So, I'll be back. See you guys in 5 days. It's been about a week, 5 days to be exact, and this is what the bone broth looks now. As you can see, it lost some water, but it's nice and thick. Now we're going to start taking some of the bones out and putting them here. Get anything instrument, anything that looks like this, and just start taking the bones out. And put them over here. So once you got all the bones out, all the little pieces of cartilage and stuff that you could get out, next get any old strainer. Make sure this is not hot because you don't want to splash it all over you. And just start pouring it into the strainer slowly. Emphasis on slowly. Alright. Stir it around if you got a lot of clumpy stuff in there. Get it all, and use this with a spoon, smaller spoon. This is your finished product. This has a lot of minerals in it, sodium, magnesium, potassium, everything you really need. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.